We gotta talk. Please remind me of the time you hit a guy with your car.
Oh.
Where you actually thought you killed somebody.
I was driving in my car down this like bridge, the Jefferson Street Bridge, if you guys are familiar with East Nashville. And I was coming down the bridge. It's like 45 miles an hour. I'm obeying the speed limit, and I see this car is parked it's like stopped in front of me, and all the other traffic is like zooming by. I'm in the middle. It's in the middle lane. There's a lane to my right, and there's a lane to my left. So I put on the brakes. So I now have slowed down to like 35 miles an hour. And I put my blinker on to the left, and I get over to pass this car. And so, of course, you speed up to pass the car. And as soon as the nose of my car passed this car, I hit a person. Not a car, an actual person. He tore my mirror off, dented the roof of my car with his head. I had to have the side of my passenger side front door replaced. That's how bad it was dented. And so I slammed on the brakes and went skidding. And the girl that I was with at the time, I looked over and I said, I just killed somebody. Like that. Like stones. And I wasn't laughing. I was like, I just killed somebody. So I pulled over, and the minute I opened the car, there's this lady. She's like, you ain't shit! You ain't shit! Like that. And I was like, what is going on? I thought she was yelling at me. And then I see the guy get up, and he is wasted. Like, oh, somebody. Ah! Screaming. He sits down. So what had happened is the lady that was saying, you ain't shit, was actually being beat up by the guy I hit with a car. So before I was pulling up to the scene, driving, minding my own business, he was punching her, beating her up on the side of the road, drunk. Another bystander, a man, saw him beating her up, came to her aid and was fighting him. The fight went out into the street. That's why the car was stopped. And then little old me is getting around and smashes the guy. So the cops show up, find out he's got a warrant out for his arrest. The drunk guy that I hit with the car. They arrest him and put him in the backseat of the car. That is this guy's worst day. He got drunk, hit his woman, got beat up, and then hit by a car and went to jail. But I still had to pay my deductible to get my freaking car fixed because he didn't have any money or insurance. I was so pissed. Could have been worse, though.
That is seriously...
I could have killed him.
You could have killed him, which would have fucked you up.
But that wouldn't have been my fault.
That wouldn't have. See?
There
you go.
It wouldn't have been my fault. That would have been his...
It was his
fault.
Well, yeah, I mean...
It's his responsibility to not get drunk and beat a woman up and fight in the middle of the street.
Yeah. Yeah. And it's your responsibility to know that.
Yeah.